Early life and background. Carlos Paredes was born on November 16, 1980, in Asunción, the capital city of Paraguay, into a country where football is not just a sport, but a way of life. From a young age, Paredes displayed a keen interest in football, growing up in a community where the sport was central to daily life. Paraguay's rich footballing culture provided Paredes with the perfect environment to develop his love for the game. As a child, he played football in the streets and local pitches with his friends, gradually honing his skills and catching the attention of local scouts. Paredes' family, while not directly involved in football at a professional level, was supportive of his aspirations. As he began to show promise, his parents recognized his talent and encouraged him to pursue a career in football. His early training was marked by dedication, hard work, and a natural ability to read the game. These traits would serve him well as he progressed through the ranks of youth football in Paraguay. In his teenage years, Paredes joined Club Sol de America, a club based in Asunción, where he began to receive more structured coaching. His exceptional ball control, vision, and passing ability quickly set him apart from his peers. These skills laid the foundation for what would become a successful career in professional football. As a youth player, Paredes impressed coaches with his mature footballing intelligence, and it wasn't long before he earned a spot in the first team. Professional beginnings, Sol de America. Carlos Paredes' professional career began in 1999 when he made his debut for Sol de America in the Paraguayan Primera Division. At just 18 years old, Paredes showed a level of maturity on the pitch that was rare for a player of his age. His ability to control the tempo of the game from midfield, combined with his excellent passing range and vision, immediately made him an important figure in the team. His playing style was characterized by an exceptional ability to distribute the ball, dictate play, and break up opposition attacks. During his time at Sol de America, Paredes gained invaluable experience playing in one of South America's most competitive leagues. Although Sol de America was not one of the biggest clubs in Paraguay, Paredes used his time there to further develop his skills and attract the attention of bigger clubs, both in Paraguay and abroad. His performances in the Primera Division helped Sol de America secure respectable finishes, and Paredes emerged as one of the most talented young midfielders in the country. By 2003, Paredes had firmly established himself as a regular starter for Sol de America and began to make waves as a player who could dominate the midfield. It was clear that his potential was immense, and it was only a matter of time before he would earn a move to one of the larger clubs in Paraguay or Europe. Move to Europe. SC Heerenveen. In 2003, after several standout seasons in the Paraguayan Primera Division, Carlos Paredes made the move to Europe, signing with SC Heerenveen in the Dutch Eredivisie. The transfer to Heerenveen marked a major milestone in Paredes' career, as it allowed him to compete in one of Europe's top leagues. Heerenveen, known for developing young talent, provided Paredes with the opportunity to further develop his skills in a highly competitive environment. At Heerenveen, Paredes quickly adapted to the demands of European football, showing his technical abilities and maturity. He became an integral part of the team's midfield, known for his excellent distribution and ability to control the pace of the game. Paredes was a key figure in Heerenveen's strong performances in the Eredivisie, and his ability to break up attacks and launch counter-attacks made him a valuable asset to the team. One of the key highlights of Paredes' time at Heerenveen was his involvement in the club's European campaigns. He played in the UEFA Cup, now known as the UEFA Europa League, and gained further experience competing against some of Europe's top clubs. His performances in the Dutch League and Europe solidified his reputation as a talented and reliable midfielder, and it didn't take long for bigger clubs to take notice of his skills. During his time in Netherlands, Paredes also developed his reputation as a combative midfielder, someone who could provide balance to the team with his defensive work and vision in attack. His tenacity and work ethic were well suited to the demands of European football, and he was a key contributor to Heerenveen's successes during his time there. International career, Paraguay national team. Carlos Paredes' performances at SC Heerenveen soon earned him a place in the Paraguayan national team. He made his international debut for Paraguay in 2004, at the age of 23, in a World Cup qualifier. Paredes' versatility, ball control, and ability to dictate the tempo of a match made him a natural fit for the national team setup. He became an integral part of the Paraguayan national team, earning regular call-ups for the Copa America and FIFA World Cup qualifiers. His role in the national team was that of a defensive midfielder, where he was tasked with breaking up opposition attacks and providing protection to the defense. His intelligence and composure on the ball made him a vital presence in midfield, and he was often relied upon to orchestrate Paraguay's build-up play. Paredes played an important role in Paraguay's 2007 Copa America campaign, helping the team reach the quarter-finals. His calm and composed performances in the midfield were pivotal to Paraguay's solid showing, and he earned praise for his ability to control the pace of games against some of South America's best sides. He continued to be a key player for Paraguay in 2010, as the team made it to the quarter-finals of the FIFA World Cup in South Africa. Although Paraguay was eliminated by Spain, Paredes' contribution to the team's success was notable, and he continued to be an important figure for the national team for several years. His versatility allowed him to perform in various midfield roles, whether as a defensive midfielder, a box-to-box player, or even in a more advanced role. His ability to read the game and his composure under pressure were invaluable assets to the Paraguay team, and his leadership qualities were admired by both coaches and teammates alike. Return to South America, Atlético Mineiro. In 2011, after several successful years in Europe, Carlos Paredes made the decision to return to South America, signing with Atlético Mineiro, a club based in Belo Horizonte, Brazil. The move to Brazil represented a fresh challenge for Paredes, who was now tasked with adjusting to a new footballing environment and culture. Brazilian football is known for its fast-paced attacking play, and Paredes' experience in Europe and with the Paraguayan national team proved beneficial as he adapted to the demands of Brazilian football. At Atlético Mineiro, Paredes continued to display his quality and versatility in midfield. His experience allowed him to be a calming influence on the pitch, organizing the team's midfield and contributing both defensively and offensively. His ability to break up opposition attacks and recycle possession helped Atlético Mineiro maintain a solid foundation as they competed for top honors in Brazil. Paredes' time in Brazil marked the latter part of his career, but his influence on the pitch remained as strong as ever. His leadership and work ethic were important assets to his team, and his experience in European and international football helped Atlético Mineiro achieve success on both domestic and international fronts. Later years and retirement. After his time with Atlético Mineiro, Carlos Paredes continued to play for a few more years, but by the time he reached his 30s, he had started to wind down his career. He moved to Club Rubio Ñu in Paraguay, where he finished his playing career. Though his time at Rubio Ñu was relatively short, Paredes continued to contribute with his vast experience, guiding younger players and offering leadership both on and off the pitch. Carlos Paredes officially retired from professional football in 2018, ending a career that had spanned nearly 2 decades. Known for his exceptional ability to control the midfield, his leadership, and his experience, Paredes left a lasting legacy in South American football. He is remembered as one of Paraguay's most reliable and skilled midfielders of his generation.